Hello everyone, and welcome back to Graveyard Keeper. Alright, I've forgotten what we were doing. Just in general. We don't have any bodies in the morgue, we don't have any carrots to get any bodies. We have not cleared the 3rd floor in the dungeon, we need to pray today. Someone's in here to pray. I got faith in a story. I'm down with that. So we have the nails, but we don't have the planks that we need for those. We'd need 3 to get enough points. So I feel like we have a book. We made the book. Yeah, we just don't have the faith. Once we have the faith, which we should be able to get today, because it's Sunday, so we're gonna pray. We should be able to make that prayer. So, I mean, I wish we could have it for today, but what can we do? So, I mean, we won't be able to get everything we need for 3 benches done. We're only gonna have enough for 1, but it's something. Got lots of red points as per usual. Then maybe we'll go to the dungeon. We have sauerkraut, which gives us extra energy. It doesn't give us extra health. We need to be wary of that with those frickin' wasps. Now if we had candles, we could get it up to 20. But it would be like a false 20. My goodness. So let's go ahead and do our prayer. Oh, we got 4 right off the bat. Just from that 1 extra point. 6 whole faith. Oh wow, there are a lot more people. Though they do smaller donations now. So maybe that's it? I don't know. Either way, we'll take our money. Come back down here. We'll write our prayer, our new prayer. Our combo prayer. I don't really know what this means. I wish I understood all of this. So we've got a combo prayer now. Yeah, so we get... So I'll store that. We also have a story. We're carrying some weird stuff, but you know, whatever works. I'd want to study something to get blue points, obviously. So is there anything that we need to study that we haven't studied yet? We could get another burst of activity on our technology tree if we had the blue points. Now we did gain some for writing a new prayer, so there's reasons to want to write them. So bone we have not completed, brain we have not completed. I think we only have enough for 2 because we only have 6 faith. That's like the fastest way to get a bunch of blue points. Oh, we only have 5, so we can only do 1. That's unfortunate. I thought we had enough. we don't quite. Can be decomposed into fluid. And we got a story. Oh, this one, bone takes less faith. Brain probably takes more because it's a more complex thing. Can be decomposed into powder. So yeah, we didn't get as many blue points for that one, but that's fine by me. We should also start earning more faith and more money, just starting in one in-game week. Oh, we could study this. Now this is probably gonna take a lot of faith, but we should study it. Okay. So we've done well. Now I'm curious, like with this, I don't think we've ever figured out what to do with that. Are there other things? Like we don't have the alchemy mill. Granted, we don't have this, but it looks like we could get it. The glass, I don't think we have. So I think we have a scroll shelf, we have a desk. I don't know if we have an alchemy rack. We have a church workbench. I don't think we have an alchemy mill. I don't think we have an alchemy workbench. Because we have a study table. Polished stone, eh? It's interesting. So we're gonna head upstairs. We're gonna see, it says stone cutter, which I know I have one of. Yeah, a piece of stone, iron ore. Maybe we just don't have the technology yet. We probably don't. Okay. Church workbench. We have that. I don't know why that's there. Create repair for repose. All deceased are welcome in your graveyard. Gentle butcher. Second chance resurrection table. Why can we? Oh my goodness! So we've just unlocked it because we've talked to the zombie dude. That's kind of creepy. A prayer station and a lawn, an incense burner, a stained glass window, candelabra 2. We really have to choose what we want here. Prayer for imagination. Playwright. Gather. Bee friend. You've been so many times, bees can't even damage you anymore. So you have more time, so you have enough time to collect honey from a beehive. Let's do wine. And like, we should get this one just because it's so early. I'm curious what this one is. So we need winemaking barrel and a vine press. We're also gonna need to get grape seeds and maybe hops. I don't know. An alcohol distiller and booze. Extra nails. I think it's time that we got this as well. So now we're actually low on green points. We might not be able to do anything. Just out of lack of that, and it kind of looks like that is going to be our problem. Blue points are also low, but we need more green. Although I don't know where could we see polished stone? Would that be under smithing? We could get glass blower. Or advanced conical flasks. They're down here, so we couldn't get those yet. But let's get glass. We'll figure it out. We'll get everywhere we need to be eventually. It's gonna take time. Oh, we actually had some logs, I forgot. Okay, so So, where do we build the wine stuff? It's not here. I'm almost wondering if it's in the cellar. This seems like where you should... Yep. So we need 10 stone, complex iron parts, flitch. So do we even have grapes? The real questions. And I don't think we do. If we do, they might be in the garden. What's this? Alright, full citizens papers. Okay, let's sleep. We need to restore our energy and figure stuff out. So let's see if we have any grapes. We're gonna need to get some stone. Let me have the plants. Okay. We don't have any grape seeds. So I mean that's not very good. There we go. Yay, we're actually gonna use all of these at once. I mean, I don't think we need like the output from all of them at all. But we need to find some grape seeds. Where do we get those? Let's find out. Let's look it up. Graveyard keeper grape seeds. Yes, purchase them from the merchant. Okay, the merchant. It says that you can't grow them here. You have to do them on Witch Hill, which is slightly more annoying. So let's just go up there and look, and if we find any stone, we'll take it down. So we need some for our wine making operation, and that'll make Jerry very happy if we can finally bring him the wine that he has been wanting since we started this game. It's like it's here that you can plant them. But we don't have any grapes. And when does the merchant come to town? He comes on horns. So he comes tomorrow. So we'll try and go and get those tomorrow. But for now, let's try and clean up as many of these as we can to start a grape growing operation. I don't know why we can't grow them. I mean, is it different than just like the garden with sticks? Because I'd much prefer to be able to grow them in our own garden, because it's right by our house. You know, I don't want to have to travel for my garden. But we can try and set up a winemaking operation. So garden bed with sticks might allow us to plant grapes, we'll see. If it does, then we'll start growing them there rather than on Witch Hill. Okay. We needed, oh, we need 10. That's more than I thought. We need flitch also. I don't know if we can make flitch over here. Can. Seems to go a lot faster if we do it over here as well. So we have this large stone. We got one piece of stone from that. I'm just saying. What? Okay. So there's a whole bunch of materials. Were they the right ones? Sort of. So we need more nails. We need twice as much flitch. We need more simple iron parts. We need more complex iron parts. We might run out of iron. Like, we legit will. Okay, it's perfect. We have just enough fuel and just enough iron for all of that. Works out really well, actually. So now we just, we'll need more of coal and of iron when we next have the chance to go out there. Alright, we're refreshed. It's still the middle of the night. We need twice as many flitch. So we need to use like pretty much all our logs that I was gonna try and make billets out of so that we could make more crematorium stuff. It's just gonna be used for this instead, that's all. Okay, and I think we need 4 complex iron parts. We need 2, and then I think we're gonna need another simple iron part. That's the last of the iron that we currently have on like hand. Then we have to wait for more. So we're gonna actually go back to bed. You know, we got up, we burnt all the midnight oil, and now we're sleepy again in the middle of the morning. Or right at the morning, I suppose, would be a better term for it. So let's head down to our cellar. We don't have any nails. Okay, we need more nails. Which means we're gonna need more iron, so we'll need to wait. So you can make a pail of apple juice, a pail of berry juice. We can just make regular old oil. I'm assuming these can then be fermented later on. So we're gonna head into town to talk to the merchant to buy the grape seeds, to start the grape garden, to make the wine, to talk to Jerry. It's a very long list of things. Grape seeds. And royal fish. Oh my goodness. Guess I'm just gonna take, oh, we might need 5 actually. I don't remember if we need 4 or 5. How do I get the trade license? I've forgotten. What are you doing? Yes, it seems so. Oh, his hiccups are gone. Interesting. I don't understand, but okay. Grapes are very expensive. I don't like that. Can we, is there a better fertilizer that we eventually get to make? Because I feel like we don't get, like we get Oh, boost fertilizer. So we need these. So we will actually lose seeds. So the fertilizer is what's good. Don't know what the peat does then. If we make a ton of it. So I don't really know what's up with that. Okay. What does the peat do? I have questions. Oh no, we can't actually store all of it. So we have 100. So I'd like to store these here. Okay, I'm gonna go store everything else. And we're gonna make some nails. Made one iron, or made one set of nails. In that time, at least we got 8 nails. Okay. So let's store bat wings. I feel like bat wings don't belong here, but maybe apples do. Eggs certainly would. I've also got a lot of building materials which belong out here. Oh, but we need some of them, right? To build a nice cellar. So let's see what we can craft here. So we can make red wine from 2 pails of grape juice. To make, we need a lot of grapes. Grape seeds are expensive, so I kind of don't want to get them. Or plant them. I mean, I do want to get them. I don't want to plant them without what was I saying? Why are these here? I don't want to plant them without the fertilizers, so we're just gonna need to go and get some technology. There we go. I planted it. Oh, and it just took the 1 peat that I had in my inventory. I think peat is like a very small boost fertilizer. Maybe. Alright, even though we don't really need to sleep, we're gonna sleep. And we're gonna, I think tomorrow's gonna be a day to enter the dungeon. But we are going to do that in the next episode. So if you enjoyed this episode, be sure to hit that subscribe button. And as always, I'm the Purple Pegasus. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye!